We have made it to the middle of the week, and tomorrow, Ron,
Yes.
it's a really big day.
It is?
Yes.
Why?
It's Thanksgiving. Yes, it is.
It happens, it's on, Thursday this year?
Thursday, yes. Well, every year. Well, I must say I'm very thankful to have you here with me today. But also here in Pittsburgh, there's another reason to celebrate and be excited. It's our city's birthday tomorrow.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I knew it was Thanksgiving, but I'm still kind of in denial that it's Thanksgiving.
You are?
Because, I mean, where has the time gone?
I know.
Like,
it went by so fast.
Snap your fingers, it was 80 degrees outside.
I know. Well, Pittsburgh, we turned 266 years old. We're pretty old.
Doesn't look a day over, what, 55?
55?
I don't know. What's good for a city? I don't know. The city was named in 1758. And obviously, what a beautiful city it is. I always see, like, other meteorologists when they post pictures of their city. I kind of feel bad for them.
No, because it doesn't compare. It just doesn't.
Yeah, it was the British General John Forbes who named the city in honor of William Pitt. William Pitt was credited with helping win the battle versus the French at Fort Duquesne. So that's pretty cool right there in and of itself. I wish I could have a city named after me. That would be pretty cool.
I know, that would be. Maybe one day.
Yeah, I don't want it to have to be a battle over something.
No,
maybe
just
something.
want it handed to you.
Right, yeah. Maybe it's like, he brought cookies when we needed cookies.
I think that's worthy. I think that could do it.
And then, and be like, so we named this day
Ron Smiley Day.
Cookies. Maybe that's why they have smiley cookies at Eaton Park.
Maybe that's why.
I'm going to start claiming that.
Have you ever asked them? But have you ever been to the Fort Pitt Museum?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right down the street, it's like a street away from where we are here in downtown Pittsburgh. So cool right there. Obviously, just the history that goes on at the point at the museum as well. So it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is really awesome.
Happy birthday.
All right. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
So we are doing our
gifts.
Maybe next year. I don't know. We are moving our family feed up a day since we are off on Thursdays.
Okay.
So what's going on in your house?
Yeah, it's funny because I asked you, I was like, do we normally do family feed on Wednesdays? And you were like, no, we don't.
Nope.
But Thursday, I got you. So first off, it's starting to be basketball season. So I wanted to show my daughter is bringing back short shorts by herself.
Oh, okay. Do you approve of this?
Yeah, I mean, it's cute. It's a cute style. She has a cute style going on. Basketball practice was yesterday. They're starting to gear up. Sometimes I'm actually a volunteer basketball referee around town as well. So you'll see me at times reffing a game here
Running
or there.
up and down the court.
Please be kind if you see me. Don't be mean. I appreciate that at all. So, sometimes we miss calls. I try to get them all right.
Okay,
so,
try.
So there's that. The other thing, I want to just remind everyone, you're just laughing at me. I don't know why.
Can't help it.
Yeah. Tis the season. Just a couple of weeks ago, actually, I got to do this, and it's time to do this again. Kind of a self-care day.
Oh, you went to the spa?
No.
Did you get a pedicure?
No, I just got a giant margarita.
What? Okay, I guess that qualifies.
Yeah, but no, here's the thing. Especially this time of the year, it's all about family. I get that. Take the time out. Make sure you're taking the time out for yourself, though. Don't forget about yourself. We all need those moments just to kind of reflect on the holiday as well. I mean, the holiday's already here. Take it slow down a little bit. Just enjoy.
That cocktail is bigger than your head.
Maybe not that. It's because it's closer to the camera, Mikey.
All right, good for you, Ron.
What do you got going on?
So I got a chance. I emceed at Light Up Night. Well, really, I just introduced a band. Mamie Ba and we did it together. She's one of the reporters here at KDKA. So that was a lot of fun. The weather was great. The crowd was pumped, and we introduced Cajon Concept.
Ooh,
so that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun.
And I brought the whole family down. So you see Logan there, and we've had Cajon Concept on the show before.
Right. I saw pictures of Jordan as well. I think it's funny, I always remind you that every time I go, like on Monday and Tuesday after a weekend, to see like you dressed up and you're like, I didn't do much this weekend. And then all of a sudden there's like 2-3 different things that you have done. that are like big time events.
stuff.
You're right. Not like, go to the store. Like that's fun stuff, I'm going to basketball practice.
Well, that's big.
Yeah.
Speaking of maybe a little bit bigger, I also went to the Fuel the Future Gala at the
How do you say that?
African American Gala. Do you say gala?
I don't know. I was learning from you.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, I will say it for the rest of my life.
At the August Wilson African American Cultural Center, they had this wonderful fundraiser that they have. I believe they have it every year.
Okay.
So Jordan and I, we went. That's Janice Burley Wilson. She's the CEO right there. And I mean, this event was spectacular. They had Tamara Tooney there, as well as LaJuan Rucker, who are both, see Tamara right there. They're both wonderful actresses and actors from Pittsburgh. Yeah.
That's so awesome right there.
So it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, big smiles from you guys as well.
Yeah, and they have this beautiful art installation on the steps now, and you have to take a photograph.
When do you guys sleep?
We sleep all the time.
Okay, I'm just,
It just so happens that we had a kind of a busy weekend.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Okay.
Yeah. That's cool.
So there's a lot of things that look different this year, especially for the People's Gas Holiday Market. The usual location is in Market Square, but that is under construction.
Not this year.
Yeah, not this year.
Not this year.
Well, Market Square is under construction because it's part of this whole renovation that's happening in downtown Pittsburgh. So the new location for the holiday market is at 7th and Penn Avenue. That's in the Cultural District.
Yeah, you may be asking what's in store for the Market Square as well. According to the Downtown Pittsburgh Partnership, you can look forward to seeing smoother sidewalks, curbless, pedestrian-friendly layouts, upgraded lighting, more greenery as well. These all sound so fancy, doesn't it? Space for outdoor dining at events, and they're projected to complete this. When do you think they're going to complete this by?
Let's see. Let's guess.
What's the next big thing happening?
Maybe sometime in April, right before the NFL draft. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. So I'm excited to see what they do with this space. So you can see that they're working right now, everything, and it's all kind of hush hush because you don't know what's happening. But I'm looking forward to it. I mean, maybe they'll even bring some new restaurants.
Right, and if you remember also, over the summer, the farmers market also moved over a block to allow for this construction as well. So it's looking pretty good down there. They are really moving.
Well, something else that was looking pretty good this morning when I came outside, the weather. It was so warm.
It was.
I felt like I wanted to go back in and take off all of these layers.
Yeah, I'm sorry if you haven't stepped outside recently, already into the 40s, dipping into the 30s.
Aww.
And here's the thing, I don't know if we can pull it the 7-day or not. We're just going to go outside. But I can tell you that we are going to be looking at significantly cooler weather. Enjoy the 50s, hopefully while they were here.
Okay.
Because all the way till mid-December, it does not look like. We will struggle just to get back to 40 degrees.
Oh, wow.
So this is going to be a cooler air mass that's going to be in place. Just be ready for that. So it's here.
All right, it's here. All right. Well, if you're having an open bar this Thanksgiving, why not try a spin on a classic cocktail? So we had the treat to treat one of our guests on the show last week. Comedian Charlie Barron stopped by in the studio. I missed him this time around. So he's from Wisconsin, and we hear that folks from the Dairy State, they really love their old fashions. So take a listen to this.
I'm Charlie Behrens. I'm from Wisconsin, and this is Lisa, and she's not from Wisconsin. Where are you from, Lisa?
I'm originally from Houston, Texas, but I live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Lives in Pittsburgh, and this is her first Wisconsin-style brandy old fashioned, because you got a great cocktail company.
Yes,
right?
I love our cocktail services, and so I'm going to take a shot at making your traditional brandy old fashioned.
Take 2 shots. Okay, that'll help. All right, so now you're at the ice portion. Well, in Wisconsin, we tend to grab the ice with our hand. Okay. Good.
Okay, and now
you're gonna
have the
measure
brandy.
it. Wow. Fancy. You don't just eyeball it, huh? Okay.
And then do you prefer squirt?
Hey, I like the sour, so yeah, squirt would
Great.
be good. A little squirt floater there going. Okay. Oh, you got a full stir. Where's your buck knife to stir that with? That's fine, I'm not judging.
All right. Here, you give me the approval, and then I'll
Okay.
try it for the first time.
Oh yeah. No, that's real good.
All right, let's bring in Lisa. Lisa, girl, you know what you're doing. You really do.
You know, Yeah, no, you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what did you think about the Wisconsin Old Fashioned? Is there anything that you would do differently?
Well, it's just a different cocktail than
Right.
what we're used to drinking when
Yeah.
we order an Old Fashioned and we expect what we're getting from the bartender here in Pittsburgh
Right.
and even maybe in other parts of the country.
Yeah.
So I thought it was delicious. I absolutely loved it, but I wouldn't necessarily call it an Old Fashioned.
Well, speaking of the original Old Fashioned, it seems like they're kind of having a moment right
Absolutely.
now. So
Absolutely.
why is
So-
it coming back?
You know, a lot of these classic cocktails, they're just something that people know what to expect. They're delicious and they're classic for a reason. So I would make a Old Fashioned with bourbon, a little bit of simple syrup, and some bitters,
Right.
and garnish with an orange peel. And that version was brandy, some maraschino cherry, muddled, sugar cube, and then he prefers squirt topped on top with a
Okay.
grapefruit soda.
Like the soda.
Like, yeah, like that's like a Sprite.
Grapefruit
right, kind of
Sprite,
grapefruit.
soda.
Okay. Interesting.
And so I would say that it really drinks more like a whiskey sour,
Okay.
but it was delicious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have there been some interesting regional drinks or cocktails that you have tried?
Well, I would say personally, I grew up in Houston, Texas, and my favorite regional drink would have to be a michelada.
Okay.
So it's essentially a Mexican beer on ice with some Bloody Mary mix or hot sauce in it. And
Oh,
I
hot sauce.
love it. I absolutely love it.
Oh,
That
well,
sounds amazing.
Let's keep it hot, all right? All right, so this is festive also and a little feathery. I'm not really sure what to expect yet. I haven't seen this. So Boaz, he is bringing some cheer to our KDKA newsroom with a tiny turkey. Take a look at this.
Yeah. Okay, it doesn't have its feathers, so that's why.
Oh yeah, like something is missing here, and it's trying to get away from Heather there. All right,
Okay.
so he has a package. He put something together.
Yeah,
so
let's
take
see
a look at
let's
this.
see what Boaz has to say.
We're hanging out in the newsroom with a baby chicken and a baby turkey and Dina, the human, over here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, of course. So you have sort of a little farm outside of Murraysville where you have a whole menagerie.
I do.
And you also know a ton about animals because you majored in zoology.
I did, yeah, totally.
And so this is sort of a special kind of chicken I've got over
Yes.
here.
She is a turkin, which is a naked neck chicken. So she looks a lot like a turkey, but she's not a turkey at all. She's definitely just a chicken.
And then you've got a turkey.
I do have a turkey. And so Lemon is just a week younger than Lucky, but they look around the same size because heritage turkeys grow so much slower than like a broad-breasted turkey, which is like what we eat on Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay. And so how old is this turkey now?
She's 6 weeks.
6 weeks
Yeah.
old. And so like the turkeys you eat at Thanksgiving, like how old are they?
They're probably 3 months old.
Yeah.
And they're full grown, like 3 months, 25 pounds, 30 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so do these birds have personalities?
I think so.
Yeah.
Like they kind of jam out to music a little bit, like they'll bop their head. This sound that she's making right now, that like beep, 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 that's a call to say like, where are you? And she's kind of looking for her friend.
So they're buddies with each other?
Yes, definitely.
Wow. And how did you get into raising turkeys?
It was kind of an accident. I picked one up one day because I felt like I wanted an extra bird, and I didn't really know much about turkeys, but now I have 5, and I think that they're just the cutest.
Yeah, and you eat their eggs.
You eat the eggs, yeah. They lay about 50 eggs a year, as compared to chickens, which would lay around, like she'll lay 200 eggs a year.
Oh, wow.
And she'll lay 50. And they're quite bigger, like
Yeah.
quite substantially bigger, which is cool.
And so how do you handle your Thanksgiving plans? Are you eating turkey?
I don't eat turkey anymore.
You don't?
I
Okay.
don't, no, but I do usually make them a Thanksgiving feast.
What is the Thanksgiving feast for the
So
birds?
I'll do like a pumpkin pie for them without
wow.
sugar, and then I'll do some corn for them, which they love. I'll do green beans, just anything that like is their, like blueberries are their absolute favorite.
Yeah.
So then I try to incorporate a lot of blueberries.
So this Thanksgiving, would you encourage people to get a pet turkey instead of eating turkey?
Absolutely. Yeah. They make great house pets, except for they don't know where to go to the bathroom, and that's,
Yeah,
that's
I think
a little
we've seen a
tricky.
little bit of that in the
Yeah.
past minute or two. Well, thanks so much, Dina.
Thank you for having me.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
Boaz. It's good luck.
Can we just put a moratorium though on showing cute turkeys
We
the
should.
week of
We
Thanksgiving?
should.
No more of that.
Yeah, well, I'm so glad they're
No,
not on the
yeah.
menu tomorrow. All right, still to come on Talk Pittsburgh, your car may know more than you realize.
yeah.
You think you're in control behind the wheel, but your car's data systems might be steering the story. See why experts say it's time to check the rear view mirror on privacy.
And do you dream a dream of being up close and personal with theater history? Hey, we're talking costumes and learning how these iconic pieces are being preserved for fans of Les Mis to enjoy. Up next. for a date night that hits all the highs and the lows. I can't forecast your love life, or can I? But I can promise romance, drama, and songs that'll stick in your head for days.
Les Miserables, the epic show that's been dazzling audiences for more than 40 years, is here in downtown Pittsburgh. And that's big because of history, but also because of fashion. Daisy got the chance to find out what it takes to bring this touring production from town to town and how to dress it just right.
We are here at the Benedum Center to get an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at Les Mis, their upcoming production here. I'm here with the production stage manager. We have Ken Davis. And Ken, this isn't the first time you've come to Pittsburgh. You've been here quite a few times at the Benedum Center.
Yeah, over my very long career. I think it's like my 7th or 8th time playing here. It's always a joy to play. It's a beautiful theater, as you can see. A great crew, a great amount of space on stage. So yeah, happy to be back. And the first time I'm bringing Les Mis here.
Yes.
Even though the show has now officially, I think, played here, this is the 12th time.
Okay.
Can you imagine that?
That is
12th?
amazing. And I'm sure people are going to come back again and again.
Yeah, actually last time we were here was 3 years ago this very week.
It really is a classic. I mean, there's something about this show that just resonates, you know, even throughout the years. And of course, we have the iconic set that you guys are bringing in. That's a big part of what you're doing. So what are we seeing behind us?
Well, you're seeing the final touches being put on our load-in process. Our show travels in 11 tractor trailers. And by our show, I mean all of the sound equipment, all of the physical set that you see, all of the lighting equipment. Because we're on tour, all of the furniture that we use in our offices, I mean, things you would never think of, all of the school books for the kids, and then all of the over 1,000 costumes.
Wow, and you were in charge of all of that, essentially.
Well, I got a lot of help.
But it's a lot to keep track of.
Yeah, no, it is a lot. I mean, it is a well-oiled machine, you know, as I've said, the show's been here many times. So, which is great. So we know coming in here that, oh, well, we're going to put, Valjean's going to be in this dressing room. We're going to have this quick costume change is going to go here, and this will happen here. So we keep lots of good notes and records because we do come back to theaters like this.
Speaking of costumes, some costumes that, of course, won't be worn in this production because they are very special, and so they're on display for guests to be able to see prior to the show.
Please come early and take a look. You know, the attention to detail and quality that is in the costumes, the props, everything. We want this show to be the same experience for our audience tonight in 2025 that was the first time the show played here 12 years ago. And the show that people see tonight in Pittsburgh is the same production that people will be seeing tonight in the West End in London, that they'll be seeing in Madrid, in Shanghai. I think those are where we're at right now around the world.
Wow,
but the same physical production. And again, those costumes and, you know, everything that you see here, which is kind of cool. Like the good people of Pittsburgh are getting that same experience. You know, show opened 40 years ago.
Wow.
This last month, 40-year anniversary of the show opening in London. It's been playing somewhere around the world ever since. And the reason, as you mentioned, is it's become part of, you know, the music theater landscape. It's a classic.
Absolutely.
You know, you have Oklahoma and you have South Pacific, and I dare say that you have Les Mis and that pantheon.
Absolutely.
You know, and since the show's, you know, literally 40 years since the first tours went out back in the day, people saw the show as a teenager, are now bringing their teenagers, and they might even be bringing their teenagers at this point. And to your point also, it's the story, right?
Yes, of course.
You know, it's a timeless story. You know, you can't, you know, obviously it's based on a timeless novel that we were all supposed to read in high school.
This, like you said, takes a lot of attention to detail, and that's why I can't wait to see the show. I'm so amazed that it is back here again in Pittsburgh for all the audiences to enjoy.
Because it's a holiday, we have lots of matinees this weekend, so plenty of time. Bring the family, bring the kids. It's like I said, it's perfect. If you've never seen it before, you know, get your chance to see it.
Yeah, now's the time.
Right. And if you have seen it before, come on back because you'll always find something new.
I love it so much. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Well, I've never seen it before. I think now is my chance.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking this weekend. So I'll tune into your Instagram on Monday morning, I'm sure.
You'll see.
Yeah, you guys will be dressed up. You might even be up there on stage. Who knows?
Maybe. All right, if you're walking downtown, you too can check out the Les Mis costume display through the windows of the Trust Arts Education Center on Liberty Avenue.
Yeah, and for tickets and more information, visit the webpage or our webpage, kdka.com/talkpittsburgh. we'll have the link for you right there.
Well, coming up on the show, why stop at eating Thanksgiving dinner when you can sip it too? Find out how to add some extra fun to your feast. That's after the break. Well, this year we're toasting to Thanksgiving in style with drinks inspired by the very dishes on your holiday plate.
Yeah, here to guide us through the creative concoctions are Aubrey and Lisa from Low Bar Cocktail Services. Once again, I cannot wait for this. This is such a fun little treat, like a little twist on what you would normally expect.
Well, yeah, I mean, if it's on your menu, why not have it in your glass as well?
I agree. Ron definitely agrees.
So we have 2 cocktails today.
Okay.
We're gonna do an orange fennel salad spritz
Okay.
and a dirty stuffing martini.
Yeah, we are.
So we're gonna start with this beautiful orange fennel salad spritz, if you've ever had an orange fennel salad.
You're right, yes.
So we have used this liqueur that we got from Allura Wines.
Okay.
You can find their wines in bars and restaurants around the city. You can also order from them. It is utterly delicious.
I can't wait.
It has the orange, it has the fennel, but it also has a little vanilla back in there.
Yeah.
If you're not a fennel fan, it's a very light fennel. It doesn't have as much of the anise as you would expect. It's a delightful cocktail.
So we're mixing that 1 ounce of the orange fennel liqueur with 1 ounce of unsweetened organic tart cranberry juice, topped with soda water.
Okay.
And then to garnish, a slice of orange.
Oh, it's always your garnishes that set it off.
I always say the garnish is one of the ingredients.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And especially this one, you get so much scent from.
Yeah, it was
from
like a
all
little
of that.
salad on
Aromatics.
top of.
Yeah.
What are the, she was passing that all the way down.
I knew Mikey might like this one. I was.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So let me ask also, if you
so good.
are, if you're hosting and you're playing bartender as well, what are some of the little things that you can do to make your life a little bit easier?
Great question.
We are batch cocktail fans. I mean, that's definitely what our kind of business model is. So if you have a cocktail recipe that you want to do, you can multiply it by ounces to get the cups, pre-batch it, put it in a nice, pitcher or dispenser.
Yeah.
Keep it in the fridge till you're ready to serve. Also,
Gotcha.
do that
Yeah.
homework, do it the day before, and then with the day of hosting, you're just ready to party.
All right, let's get on to this dirty stuffing
Okay,
martini.
so
It
this
doesn't look like I'm
cocktail's
getting any of that.
really fun. So think about all the ingredients that go into stuffing. So we have some sliced celery,
Okay.
and then some fresh sage leaves. And so
Okay.
we'll put those in the mixing jar and start to muddle it.
I feel like once you're done with this, you can baste the turkey with it too.
Absolutely. And we're gonna do 2 ounces of vodka.
Don't baste the turkey first and then do these. Or at least change the utensils.
Ounce of dry vermouth. And a 1/4 ounce of olive brine.
You're like a scientist.
Yes, I am.
So fascinating.
But
to
so
watch
we'll
this.
keep muddling, and that's gonna release all the flavors and the
Okay.
oils that are
Yeah.
in the celery and the sage leaves.
Okay.
I can smell the
Okay,
celery.
and then top me off.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Just kind of stir that together there. I mean, just the fragrance alone, the celery, so strong. It smells so good. It almost smells like it's going to be good for you. Yeah, vegetables.
We like to make our cocktails like that.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
a little tricky.
Yeah.
And then we can strain it into a martini glass.
This is for you, Ron. Here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I was hoping
Has
so.
your name
I
on
mean,
it.
You know.
And then garnish with, made stuffing stuffed olives.
Oh my goodness.
Cute.
Okay.
So there's stuffing in there. Stovetop.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, right out of the box. And then some
Oh
cocktail
my goodness.
onions.
Okay. All right.
Go in there, Ron.
There we go.
What do you think?
That's actually really good. Surprisingly so. Like everything you
Very
put in
vegetal.
there. Right. It is so original. And then I kind
Does
of
it
want to.
taste like Thanksgiving?
It does taste like Thanksgiving. I kind of want to bust into the olives too. But I'll do that later.
Okay. All right. Thank you, ladies. This was so
You're
much
welcome.
fun.
Thanks
So
for having
creative.
us.
Yeah. All right. Well, once again, we have the cocktail numbers. Mikey, if you could read this for us.
Recipes, as well as a link to book a low bar on our website, kdka.com/talkpittsburgh. All right, after a drink, how many drinks have you had?
No, I don't have my glasses on. I can't. Okay, I'm putting my glasses
Okay,
back
put your
on
glasses
now.
on. And way too much turkey. Sit back, relax, and check out the new movies heading to theaters and streaming this week. It's the holidays, and that means there are a ton of great choices. We're breaking down the best. That's next.
And welcome back. Dinner gets all the credit on Thanksgiving, but the real star of the show, all the new movies. Theaters are going to be packed with a bunch of new releases hitting the big screen today. Mikey has your popcorn plans a few days early, but for a good reason.
Yeah, well, it's that time of year when big movies choose a Wednesday release date. While home chefs are busy doing last-minute prep in the kitchen, the theaters are popping extra popcorn and warming up nachos. 3 out of 4 picks for this week are in theaters starting today. And that starts with the third installment of Knives Out, Wake Up Dead Man.
To understand this case, you need to look at the myth that's being constructed. A man gives a sermon. He then, in plain sight of everyone, walks into a sealed concrete box. And 30 seconds later, that man is lying dead. A classic impossible crime.
Okay, you're freaking me out now.
Now, this one is going to bring all the quirks that come with Knives Out, starring Daniel Craig. It's said to be his most dangerous case yet. He's joined by a slew of other big names, including Glenn Close, Josh Brolin, Mila Kunis, Kerry Washington, and Jeremy Renner, who's, of course, become a big name in Pittsburgh with the filming of Mayor of Kingstown. Wake Up Dead Man is only playing at select theaters, though, so Waterworks and Cranberry Cinemas. Look for it on Netflix in December. Well, if you're looking for something with more romance and more widely available, look no further than The Afterlife in Eternity.
I have shocking news. You're dead. Yeah, how'd you know?
It took him forever to figure that out.
Excuse me. I've been waiting for this golden goose for 67 years. It's a lot to absorb, so I highly recommend just taking a deep breath in and out. Just breathe.
I never dreamt you this clearly.
You're exactly how I dreamt you. Oh, no.
Oh.
Who's this guy? First husband. He died in a war.
Joni, you all right?
Honey. I know this is a lot, but don't worry, I've been doing the research.
Larry!
What do you mean, Larry? We were together a week ago.
Well, a lot has happened in a week. You died, I died, I just been reunited with both of my dead husbands, and I have to pick where to spend eternity.
Okay, so they're dead, but clearly there's still romance in the afterlife. And why does it still have to be so complicated? I don't know. Elizabeth Olsen's character has to choose what her eternity in the afterlife looks like and who she wants to spend it with, having to choose between her 2 dead husbands. Sweet, sad, and a beautiful look at life. Eternity is in theaters now. This next one's for the kids and the kid at heart. Zootopia is back with a new mystery for Hops and Wild.
No snake has set foot in Zootopia in forever.
There's a snake! Stop in the name of the law!
Snakes aren't the bad guys. I have to set things right. And when I do, my family will finally be able to come home.
Woo! Hops and Wild. Dream team.
On the ground! Help me save them!
I would like to call a partner meeting.
Officer Hops and Officer Wild are partnered up with a lot to prove. So what do they do when a snake slithers into town? They find out there's a lot more to this story. Your kids are going to love this one, and honestly, so will you. It's in theaters now. So you're a homebody. Hey, no worries. We got you covered too. And we're bringing some criminal activity disguised with holiday cheer.
So how's your day been so far?
Work 2 shifts.
Clean vomit out of Santa's workshop.
Get this cleaned up.
Twice.
Sterling hired me to upgrade the security system, and he didn't pay me. I put on a nice face for the public, but the man's a... It would feel good to stick it to him.
You have no idea. Sterling has about 500,000 pounds in his office. I can get us into the store and avoid the security guards.
How are we going to break into Sterling's penthouse?
His wife has been known to bring home a young man on occasion. You just gotta get an invite up to the penthouse, get the fob, and then leave.
I'm going to need a tux.
Usually holiday movies give us all the warm feelings. This one brings payback with what looks like a budding romance. But will the pair of conniving thieves end up in jail writing letters to each other, or will they pull off the crime? I don't know. Jingle Bell Heist is streaming now on Netflix. We should also mention, in addition to the options we mentioned, some of the other big options on streaming include a Paw Patrol Christmas on Paramount Plus out on November 28th, and the Beatles Anthology on Disney Plus out today. And those are your popcorn plans for your long holiday weekend. Now, those movies aren't the only things to watch this weekend. Did you catch our KDKA turkey running around town? Well, it's one of our very own producers, Maria. This bird is spreading the word about the Turkey Fund. You can still donate and help us set a new record. And we're flipping the script on Thanksgiving with the ultimate holiday mashup: potatoes, stuffing, and gravy. Meet the glizzy. Don't miss these holiday hot dogs here for a limited time. That's next. Welcome back. We're in the kitchen with a game changer, Thanksgiving dog.
Yeah, our friends at Bottle Rocket Social Hall are loading up the works. Brandon Rasai is here to walk us through how to make the Thanksgiving dog. All right, so tell us first off, why Thanksgiving dogs? How did this even start?
I mean, it's everything that you love about Thanksgiving, plus a hot dog. I mean, what's not to like about it? It started last year. One of our old coworkers, Luke, he put it together, and it's been on the menu ever since. Well, every holiday season nowadays. We can't keep this stuff around year round.
Right.
But people love it, though.
People
right?
love it. Yeah, we've sold a ton of them the first week.
A lot of times you assume that all beef hot dogs are the top. That's the gold standard.
Yes.
Are these beef or
these are?
Okay.
These are still all beef.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I have some vegan ones over here.
Okay. I know.
Okay, so let's build a hot dog.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You guys want to glove up?
Sure. Okay. I'll glove up here. And so you just start, you have a pile of buns here.
I do. I have a nice
I love that.
pyramid of buns.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so what
Everyone
do we
else
do
missed
first
that
here?
part.
All right, we're going to grab our bun.
Okay.
I'll let you each grab one of those.
Okay.
All right. So good.
I'm gonna grab one from the bottom.
started off
I
really
don't
cool.
want to do that. I don't want to. Okay.
All right.
Great. And then we're going to come over to our accoutrement over here.
Oh, look
There you
at
go.
this.
There you go.
So we're going to start by layering out a little bit of cranberry sauce, and there's some spoons
my
over there
goodness,
for
love
you.
that. There you go.
Thank you. This is a very long spoon.
Those are our bar spoons. we
I
use them for
love
everything.
the cranberry sauce
Yeah.
on a. That's so smart.
Yeah, I love cranberry sauce. You
Yep.
can't go wrong with that. Okay.
Okay, and then we're going to do a scoop of mash. on there.
Ooh.
You're just double dipping in there. are you?
I did double dip.
She did.
I'm so sorry.
That's all right. That's all right.
Don't mind the cranberry sauce and the potatoes. Okay. And how did you choose which side you wanted to use?
I think it was just the easiest ones to make in our tiny little kitchen at the bar. But other than that, it's just fan favorites. You know.
Did any sides get cut? Like did somebody suggest?
I wanted green beans. Yeah, green bean casserole, man.
Okay,
And then we're over here, and I'll have you pick up a dog.
Oh, do we put stuffing on it?
Nope, and then that's going to go on the topper.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Mikey doesn't follow directions very well.
And I'll hand you one of these. Put that down for you.
She's like, I'm going for the dressing.
Yeah. Well, we had those cocktails earlier, so I'm just kind of all over the place. All right, and then there's the vegan dog right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go in with stuffing, and then I'll top with gravy. Now that is turkey gravy. If you don't.
All right, I have one. I'll give you some stuffing here too.
Okay.
Do you want a lot?
I like a lot of stuffing.
Okay. Bring it over.
That. Okay.
That's
so
good.
how do you just kind of smash this
Smash
down
it
in
down,
there? Like
yeah.
this is not supposed to be neat at all.
No, it's not. It's very messy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, Ron. So I mean, this is the Thanksgiving bottle. What a Christmas
We
dog
gotta
look
put some
like?
gravy on there.
Well, we're looking into that right now. It's kind of top secret. It's going to come out maybe here first week of December, second week of December.
A little glaze. Okay, I'm going to double dip. Oh, you're going to pour. That's smart,
pour.
Ron.
Wow.
Wow.
Sometimes I have a good idea here or there. Not often.
Okay. What about an Easter dog?
Easter dog. I know.
Here.
Well, we're looking into like an elote dog for the spring or the summer. We're thinking about that. We have some creative things in the works. My buddy Logan, who helps run the cart, he's always got some good ideas.
Oh, this is so good.
It actually worked. I don't understand.
There's no pretty way to eat this.
Yeah.
Like it's just going to get messy.
All right. So what do you guys have for planned for the holidays?
Well, this month, at the end of this month on Friday, we have the homecoming dance coming up. So we'll have a plethora of DJs playing 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s music. We'll end the night in the 2000s. We have this Christmas, a soul Christmas celebration. That'll be all soul Christmas music. That's coming up. And then Elvis Bingo, of course, the holiday bingo.
Oh, that's so
With our
fun.
Elvis impersonator, he kills it every time.
I am not mad at you. I don't know how this worked. I didn't think
So
there was
good.
any way in the world.
Yeah. I can
It's
eat
really
at
good.
least 3.
Oh, I have.
Easily. Yeah. Okay.
All right, you can find Bottle Dogs at Bottle Rocket Social Hall in the Allentown neighborhood. They've got a great lineup of glizzies on their everyday menu, so make sure you check them out.
Yeah, so good. Well, coming up next on Talk Pittsburgh, holiday gatherings are here, and one thing that can really make or break the dinner table is sharing the etiquette everyone should remember before the big meal. That's next.
All right, let's talk holiday etiquette. We all love good food and conversation, but some topics get tricky real fast. In under a minute, Mikey, how can we keep things warm, light, and comfortable for everyone? Okay. Go.
Okay, first let's start with what conversations not to bring up. Avoid the big 3, money, relationships, and body talk. So when are you getting married? Are you having another baby? And did you put on weight? Those are all a no. Same with hot topics like politics or anything that feels judgy. Leave those off the menu. Now, here's what's totally safe and actually sparks great holiday vibes. Ask about people's wins, favorite traditions, what they're watching, where they want to travel, or even their funniest holiday memories. Those questions create connection without crossing a line. And if someone does toss an awkward question your way, you should smile, redirect, and say, you know what? Let's talk about dessert instead. Well, did I make it in under a Mikey minute?
I was trying to hurry it up.
Oh,
but you did. You did
not right,
easily.
Ron.
You
I
had
made
time to
it.
spare today.
Oh, there's something else, Ron. All right, I stepped outside to ask what's one topic you hope no one brings up at dinner this year? At Thanksgiving dinner, at the table, what's one thing that you hope no one brings up? You just don't really want to talk about it.
I think money this year. Money.
Why money?
I think with money being up for some people and down for some people, I think we shouldn't even bring it up. We should just kind of celebrate being together more than anything and just spending time together, and let's not talk about finances.
Work.
Is that something that typically happens at the dinner table for you?
A little bit, yeah, but it's not usually too bad. But it's good to keep work, and family.
Right, you just want to have a little bit of fun.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
And eat too much.
Exactly. Even better.
What are you trying to avoid? What conversation?
Honestly, I'm not a huge sports fan, so I hope sports don't come up for Thanksgiving. I'll talk anything else. I'll talk politics. I'm a politics nut.
What would you rather do instead? Just have fun, play games?
That's actually what we're going to do. We were just talking about that. My family's going to bring over some games, so we're going to play some games, try to get to know each other a little better, make some gingerbreads, do stuff like that.
Gingerbread?
Yeah, gingerbread.
Gosh, that sounds so good. So wait, you must not be from Pittsburgh then?
I am from Pittsburgh. Don't.
So you're not a Steelers fan?
I grew up with Steelers, love the Steelers, great players all around, but I never got into sports as a kid.
But that's okay. Way to make a comeback though. You're okay with us then. Right, that's so funny. So is there something at the dinner table that you just hope that people don't bring up?
I think it's just the basic of politics. You don't want to talk politics. You just want to have a good time, forget about the world, what's going on, and just be around family. Enjoy the family as much as you can.
Yeah, that's a good one. For me, it's oh hey, when are you having another kid? Are you insane? No, that's not in the forecast.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. See, you did not follow my directions whatsoever.
I was just saying to talk about you, So yeah, and you have your little one, so
I do.
you just get to be like, yeah,
yes, I'm
run
good.
around.
I'm good.
Yeah. All right, still to come on Talk Pittsburgh. Your odometer isn't the only thing that's ticking upwards, and your car may be logging a lot more than mileage. See what information might be riding shotgun with you. That's all right after the break. Modern cars cars promise luxury, convenience, and cutting-edge tech, but behind the touchscreens and features lies a secret most drivers never see coming.
Well, new research shows that today's vehicles may be collecting far more information than we realize. We're taking a look under the hood of this hidden data world with Dr. Jess Galani. We love this topic. I had no idea that this was happening because I feel like these high-tech features, they're often a major selling point. So what are the trade-offs when we embrace this type of technology?
You know, I think really often it is the case that when we technologize something, we are giving the opportunity for a two-way or multi-directional way communication to occur. And that means that that data that we create can be collected and gathered and made meaningful by these companies. And in some cases, in all cases, I think they bundle and sell that data to data brokers for marketing purposes. So it becomes this venue for making even more money. And, you know, we don't have data protection in the United States, as I say every time I'm on this show.
Right. So it's always interesting, too. So my daughter, my youngest, loves frogs. And so, like, when I'll look up something like some type of piece of frog furniture, something like that, now all my Facebook ads and everything else is frog-centric.
Yeah.
So this is now happening, you're saying, in vehicles.
Yeah, so everything that we do in our cars that we may feel is a semi-private space because, you know, we're enclosed and we aren't necessarily very close up with the public are actually collected. So even small things like when do we put down our window? When do we accelerate and decelerate?
No.
How often do we use our cars? When do we lock and unlock? Where do we go with them? Because to have maps work, we need location services to be enabled, right? And so many of us plug our phones in and maybe even use an app for our car, and that creates a portal to our phones that these car companies are in their privacy policies saying that they have a right to be able to access.
Right.
I
That's
feel
probably
so violated
right. That's
right
probably
now.
in all that where you just check, you scroll down, you're like, and it's like 2 pages, 5 page, 50 pages, and then you just click at the end.
It's a wall of text that is often really vaguely framed legalese to kind of provide significant legal cover for these companies, but also give them great leverage to be able to do whatever they want.
Well, once they collect this information and do whatever they want with it, what are they doing with it?
Well, mostly they're trying to make their companies more persuasive, more successful. They're trying to make sure that they keep you as a car customer. They're trying to market to other people like you to sell that car to your neighbor who has a similar demographic profile as you. And they're also bundling it and selling it to these data brokers who will take it and sell it to other marketing firms that then use it to sell different consumer products to us.
At least I'm feeling good that they haven't started sending me ads that I need singing lessons. So that's at least good.
You'll be getting those soon.
Yeah. What can we do about this? And is there really kind of a middle ground that we can all kind of all get along together?
You know, I think the reality is that there's been a computer in cars since the 1970s. And as that technology has evolved, it's gotten more and more sophisticated and more capable of doing this sort of thing, where they can catalog and make sense of what our behaviors are as consumers, as drivers. And without there being some sort of federal data protection, there's probably not a lot that we can do. But in the scheme of things, it doesn't necessarily matter. A lot of times when we trade that embrace of technology, we're trading off our privacy. And it might mean that we do get served ads that are for frog things that could be good for holiday gifts, right? So, you know, sometimes it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just, from a principle standpoint, I wish that my car was more private than this Mozilla Foundation study found.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, that is wonderful information.
Is it?
I'm going to look at my. I mean, it is because I'm going to look at my car in a whole different way now.
Right.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Not
the
that
enemy.
private.
Right.
It
Yeah.
is.
You're like
Oh.
snitching on you.
It is. Snitch. We don't like snitches. All right. Dr. Jess offers commentary on both tech and culture on her Instagram stories and Substack newsletter. We'll link you up on our website, kdka.com/talkpittsburgh. And we'll be right back. This has been a fun show, Ron. Glad we're still on air here. Tomorrow, Talk Pittsburgh, it's Thanksgiving. We're taking the day off to spend time with family, but at 3, we're sharing some of our favorites from fall.
Yeah, you'll see the pros cooking up dessert, Heather and Mikey making a trending holiday drink as well, and we'll dive into some DIY decor.
Yeah, and on Friday, CBS is your station for college football. Iowa at Nebraska starts at noon, and Boise State takes on Utah State at 4 o'clock. All right, we'll be right back with a brand new Talk Pittsburgh Monday as we welcome in December. It's just around the corner. Thanks for joining us. We're also streaming on CBS News Pittsburgh tonight at 9. KDKA TV News at 4 starts now.